Yeah, that was it was an interesting set of circumstances for sure. I had an opportunity to number one work with a guy that I have a tremendous amount of respect for and had a long-standing relationship with, in Sean Cooper, and he gave me an opportunity to call the defense, which was something that I wanted to do, and I was excited about that, and I really felt like we were kind of making the strides we needed to make to improve the program there at UTEP. And Will called me, and it was just kind of a little bit out of the blue, but ultimately it was an opportunity I really just could not say no to. Having a chance to coach in the SEC, compete at the highest level. I think anybody that's a true competitor wants to challenge himself against the very best, and this was an opportunity for me to do that. And as hard as it was to say no to the young men there at UTEP and to Sean in particular, I think that it was again an opportunity I couldn't say no to.
What difficult is it not going through spring to kind of get acclimated?
Yeah, I see that as probably if there was one situation that would work out. And ideally, it would be this one because, as Coach Muschamp alluded to, DJ and I are very similar in terms of the way we approach special teams. And I'd spent some time talking with him and studying some of the things that Florida had done here. And so we'd exchange some ideas. And so really, it's more me learning some terminology things. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of technique or scheme that'll be adjusted. I'll bring kind of my spin on some things here and there. But obviously, without a spring, I don't see there going to be a whole lot of wholesale changes. We'll tweak a few things here and there. We'll have some game plan adjustments, and obviously we'll put my spin on some things. But I think we've got to keep it as straightforward for the players as we can in the short term.
What are some of your philosophies that you bring over?
I think that special teams is an extension of your offense, and you need to really attack. One of the things I'll ask the players is what kind of play is a punt, and if they tell me it's a kicking game play, I'll call them. Tell them they're wrong because we have possession of the ball. It makes it an offensive play. So a lot of things that you see DJ doing here, multiple formations, motion, it's not a retreating style. That would be something that would be very much in line with my philosophy. I know that there's a tradition of blocking kicks around here, and that's something that I've taken a great deal of pride in during my time as special teams coordinator, and I think that's something that will continue. I think that there's an identity here. The kids understand the importance of the kicking game, and I'm just looking forward to really building on that culture.
Jeff, have you had a chance to review the personnel or film or anything like that yet?
Yeah, I've watched some film. Purifoy kid.
I was going to ask if you found out
as good a gunner as you're ever
Yeah.
going to find. He's going to make me a much better guy in terms of kick coverage. And obviously the punter Christie, he's a heck of a player as well. So there's definitely some talent here. You got one of the best kickoff returners in school history. The kids know it's important. There's a tremendous amount of buy-in here in that phase. I think that there's a lot of evidence that can win games for you here, and DJ's done a tremendous job of developing that. And my job again is to continue that level of success and throw kind of some new ideas in here or there, and that's really what I'm looking to do.